this could go poorly. I decided to do a late stream because it was late, but I still wanted to stream. That's it. That's all it is. And my computer fans are being way louder than usual again. Wow. I'm gonna wait for some people to show up, if anyone will show up, because it is late. However, last stream I did, or it occurred to me, that last stream I did, I started late. And then, well, I didn't start late. I started relatively early, actually. And then, hi, McWiFi. I started relatively early, and then very late on in the stream did people join, like very late on. In fact, the stream was a bit longer because of it. So, it kind of occurred to me, there isn't really that much of a downside of me starting late, if people are going to watch late. Hello, McWiFi. Hello, Seaman Time. Yeah. How are you both? I really wish there was a way I could make my computer loud or quieter. Hang on. I just unplugged the charger from it. I'm doing alright. I did some insanity levels off stream. Well, and I got some gems. I unlocked Pumpkin, which is nice. And I also discovered, well, I guess I didn't really discover it because I was actually told it by Cosmos, but I then used it and proved it to be correct, that Cattail goes really, really well with Homing Thistle. Like, really well. So that's neat. I think I'm just going to start this level. This is somewhat of a test stream, and it's, you know, early on in Steam Ages, so if it doesn't go well in terms of views, that's fine. Backward zombies are worse than I thought. They were fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, if less people watch than usual, that's fine. If more people watch than usual, that's great. If the same amount, then that's also great. Those backward zombies are worse than I thought. They ate my burrito behind my back. Oh no! Luckily, it seems Cattail is making her grand return here. Cattail can shoot spiky projectiles at zombies near her, back, or front. I just now realized how good the background is here. Look at that, they got the little river. Due to being a feline, her sight range is quite larger than those of plants like Fatbeat. They have cats here? Yeah, cats were invented back in, year 2. Yep. I feel like pumpkin's probably really good here. So is sweet potato. I saw what happens when you use cauliflower here. I don't know if it's a bug or not, but the zombies walk off to the left if you hypnotize them while they're going to the right. And it kind of annoys me a little bit, but it's alright. What was my last strategy? That... Oh, right, because I played a level to get a thumbnail. I'll just go with pumpkin. I don't know why I imitated it. Power lily. Just a bunch of stupid simple plants. Simpleton plants. That's what they call them. And gumnut. Because I already got cattail. What else do I need? Cattail's a good plant. I don't really know what to commentate over this. Nothing has happened so far. This is early in the world, so I don't expect it to be any difficult. Especially since I'm good at the video game now, I think, maybe. It's plausible. Cattail's range is not so good, but that's alright. What is it exactly? Okay, it seems like it's a range of about 4 blocks, including the... or tiles, including the tile that Cattail is on. I feel like this can beat, like, most of the level. This should work, because they do 25 damage per hit. Their DPS is very good. Gold Bloom. Oh, I could have brought Magnet, but that's alright. I'm pretty sure Magnet goes pretty well with the homing plants, because... Hi, Nitroxy. Or Nitro. What do you want me to call you? I actually don't know. Because I hear some people call you Nitro, but I end up calling you Nitroxy. Yeah, Magnet tends to go well with plant-like homing plants, in my opinion. I finally rated 100 games, and now I am just done. Done with what? Rating 100 games, or are you, like, just angry? Feel free to call me anything you like. Okay. I'll just call you Nitroxy, because I find that... I don't know. Something about that works better to me. Gumnut that. And... Pumpkin that. Tired. Oh, sorry to hear that. Oh, 100 games on the game jam. That's probably what you meant. 206 more games in the jam, but I am just calling it here. Yeah, I don't think it is a requirement for you to get all of them, especially if there's that many. Why am I not putting sunflowers in the back, by the way, if my plants are close range? I don't know why I was not doing that. Ooh, I can put ghost pepper on the manholes. That's good. I know that defensive plants can be put on there. Can Gumnut? Oh, well, there's already a ghost pepper there. Gumnut cannot. Can pumpkin? Pumpkin can. That's actually really good. Oh, I should probably, like... There we go. I think this level's pretty easy. What on earth did the game just do? I think it wasn't the thing that happened wasn't recorded, but it, like, something popped up. A tab that wasn't supposed to pop up. I don't know why. Also, I don't know if you can tell from the stream, but the game is feeling a little laggy today, and I don't know why. That's a pretty solid plant food. Gum is just a walnut insta. Basically, it's better when there's more zombies in one spot. It's also just really good in general. It's one of my favorite stalling plants. I think it's my #1 favorite stalling plant, actually. My whole computer is being a bit slower than usual. I smell tea. That is no coincidence. Where there's tea, there's gentleman zombies. I hate tea. Gentleman zombies use their umbrellas to hover over most plants and obstacles such as spikeweed or lava tiles. Can't I use flameweed? Nitroxy, does flameweed hit flying enemies? They also have a considerable appetite for plants of the sun-producing variety. Who even invented tea? Some very smart man, I'm sure. It is not letting me pick my plants. Tea is great. I like tea. This song is about to go so hard, I'm sure. Speaking of which, I asked the creator of the soundtracks if I'm allowed to use them in like an outro or something if I started making videos again, and I have yet to get a response. So then I asked in the Discord for this mod, and I still have yet to get a response. So that's... I probably can, but I just want to be sure. Making a little... whatever that is. Tally-ho! the fact that they do that. That's a really bad magnet spot right there. Bop, bop. What is up with my frames today? I don't know what it is. They've just, for some reason, been slower than usual. I should probably look into it more. At some point. Why do they talk? Oh. Bye-bye. My neck. Just probably wait for them to get all grouped up before I use the plant food. Well, I mean, they are kind of all grouped up. Just use it. Get that. That is not what I wanted them to get, but you know what? It helped anyway. Hello, Preston M. Flying enemies! Oh my god. How are you, Preston? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. I'm opening Task Manager. Good, that's good. Okay, well, most of my memory being used up right now is in the game I'm playing, so there's not much I can do about that. You know what to do next stage? Fine, I'll use Flameweed if it lets me. You know, Flameweed, since it came out from the Epic Realm, the entirety of Steam Ages was made first. So, I don't know. If it turns out to be, like, cheesing parts of the game, then I won't use it, but I'm going to bring it for this. Using this thing. Even though I like Mario. Cattail. Flameweed solo DPS. You know what? Fine. But I'm bringing Magnet Shroom because I'm going to die otherwise. Where's Magnet Shroom? It's in... There it is. Imitator Flameweed. Flameweed recharges in 5 seconds. I don't think it's necessary. Magnet Shroom is very real. Magnet Shroom is so real. Definitely not fake. Does? Stallnut sounds good too. Stallnut. Yes, my favorite plant in the game. Stallnut. I know him. That's the name of one of the plants in the game. Stallnut. I also brought Puffshroom for early game. Does the gentleman zombie go over the Flameweed? Flameweed apparently has a gimmick. I only learned this recently. And I genuinely didn't believe it when I first heard it. But apparently Flameweed has a gimmick quite like the rest of the Spikeweed variant. Quite unlike the rest of the Spikeweed variants, where it can actually hit flying zombies. Which I didn't realize at all. Also, it does look kind of cool. I don't actually know how good Flameweed is, but I mean, it seems solid enough. It's basically just better Spikeweed, but not quite as good as Spike Rock. I truly had no idea it could hit flying enemies. That's like... I genuinely just thought it was a fire Spikeweed, so I thought it was kind of boring at first. But that actually does change a lot. Also, the zombies going backwards do literally nothing with this strategy, because it's not like they can eat the Spikeweed, or the Flameweeds. Nothing can. Nothing can eat the Flameweeds, except for maybe that one breakfast zombie. See, look, that guy's took damage, although his HP is, like, way too high. Hold up. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Didn't think it through. I should have brought Clover, actually. Okay, well that's not good. That's not so jolly or dandy. I'm just gonna grape shot that. See, I didn't realize that he actually goes faster when he's in midair. Which means that he's still taking less damage to the flame weeds. That kind of sucks. Please kill them. This guy. Thank you. Okay, well that guy's gonna make it if I don't stop him, so... Oh wait, what? How did he die? What? How did the one at the bottom die? Did he take damage from Grape Shot earlier or something? I see the guy at the top. Oh, that didn't reach. Tally-ho. Die. Alright, so Flameweed bad. It's only day 4, I don't really care. I fancy a plant. If I had Draftadale, this would be fine. Draftadale would actually be super useful here. I might take that with me in a later level, because that guy's so fast. I didn't expect him to be so fast. I don't know why he's so fast. Here, now I'm going to put this here to stall him, because he doesn't fly over sunflowers, primal sunflowers, even though they have triple HP. Okay, that was enough to take down that one. Don't... Okay. That actually got 2 at the top there. So that's good. Freeze P Trust. Ah, yes. Man, Flameweed's so definitely working. I mean, it sure does hit flying enemies. Too bad that flying enemies happen to be fast. Actually, that's not entirely true. Not all of them are. Ooh, I actually don't even know what this guy does. I think he slows down zombies with piercing. I think I was fully correct about that. I guess I do know what he does. Only takes 5 Flameweeds to kill a gentleman. That is 1,000 sun. That's 1,000 sun per lane or row. What a funny looking plant. Vanilla user Dave. Its strong burst of wind can stun zombies. The further away from it the zombie is, the longer it'll be stunned for. That's weird. I used to stun people by blowing at them too. Huh? Vanilla will undoubtedly thwart any aerial attempts of gentleman zombies. It's difficult to utilize umbrellas during windy weather. I like this plan already. Only 5,000 sun to win. Dave. What has Dave been doing? Okay, so Vanilla needs to be, like, at the back to be any useful. I mean, I would say that's really not good stun, but I mean, it's only a 75 sun plant, and it does do a bit of damage, so it's not too bad. And, it stacks. It's not like Sapfling, where I can't put down another one. I can put down 2 Vanillas, and it'll still work. Look at that. That's actually pretty good stun. I don't know how it compares to Sapfling, but, you know, again, Sapfling doesn't do damage, and doesn't stack, so... Oh, I can put this guy over those. So that makes sense, because it's hovering. I could probably put Cauliflower over them as well, which would only be a good idea if I bring Pumpkin. Oh, boy. What? If you're able to get that guy up there, why can't... Oh, well, I guess he's not in the middle of that lane. That's not really a perfect diagonal, though. That's kind of that bothers me. Rotobagger bothers me. I really wish I could like Rotobagger, but every time I use it, it annoys me. I just prefer Starfruit in, like, every way. It's mostly just the fact that Starfruit, when it shoots in every direction. Rotobagger has to have zombies in radius for every direction instead of just one of them. And I don't really know why. Ooh, this song is very nice. That little whistle in the background, I like it. I guess this stream will be a lot more chill than the previous ones. Rotobagger. It's still good that they give you that there's a level where you use Rotobagger. Oh, I see. The vanilla makes him fall back down. That's neat. I like that. Tally ho! What the? Never mind. Hang on, I should probably look at chat since I've been... It also pierces like crazy. Less crashes. That is true, it does have pierce damage. Pierce damage is always nice. Sapfling does not. Although the DPS, the actual DPS per zombie is, like, atrocious. But that's fine. The gentleman seems to have surprisingly high stats. I should probably check it in the almanac. This level is already a lot harder than I thought it would be, and it's mostly just because I'm playing like an idiot. But that's fine. No turkey getting past. That's true. If only there was turkeys in this world, which I do believe there are not. By George! Screw you. I know I should have been using 3-peater this level, but I didn't want to. You know, I'm gonna put one down right here. All I need to do is make sure the lane down here doesn't get attacked, and I'm fine, because who cares about the coins anyway. I already have everything I need. All that's left is costumes. Yeah, I'll try anyway to get the others. I mean, I know I already missed 2, but whatever. It's for fun. 3-peater. Oh, boy. It's not going too well. Actually, no, it's going fine. As long as Rotobag is able to keep up. I think there's 2 zombies there on top of each other. Alright. Looks like a better thick shroom for sure, but I do gotta say, I don't think it's anything like that at all, because fume shroom does way more damage. And also, laser beam. If you want a plant that's like a better fume shroom, it would have to be laser beam. The fact that you unlock this plant in the area where enemies spawn in the back is kind of bruh. Well, the enemies that spawn in the back are facing the other direction. What's that smell? Seems like a new zombie is on the horizon. Oops, I skipped a thing. Their incredibly bad breath also allows them to eat through defenses more efficiently. Oh, it's the barrel guy. I think I might have a mint. No, wait, mints are also plants. Even worse. I mean, I don't see how that's worse. The zombie, if they're going to the right, then, like, you don't really need to kill them unless they're... Well, it's bad at protecting the front. All they need to do is... Or, like... How do I put this? That's what cattail's for. That's how I should put it. Cattail is for protecting those. Vanilla is good for the new zombies, the gentlemen. Kinda. I mean, I think it's alright at least. It is also only a 75 sun plant. You're really not supposed to expect anything crazy from it. 570, which is more than a cone head. Wait. Well, it's close to a cone head. What is... 370 plus 190. That'd be like 560. Okay. It's barely more than a cone head. That's riveting. That's barely tankier than a bucket head. It's slow. Well, okay, gentleman's fast. Jesus. Maybe it's not his flying that made him fast. It's just his base speed. Because that is very fast. This guy's actually pretty slow. And then runs 1 point... That is barely a 1.12% difference. Is not a massive speed boost. That 1 point... I think this is a typo. I think it's supposed to be 112%. I think it's supposed to say times 1.12 or just 112%. Like 1.2%. That's like nothing. That won't even bring it up to 0.6. This world's newspaper zombie? Well, yeah, I figured. This is a typo, though. I think it's supposed to be 112%. Which would be more than twice the speed, which actually sounds correct. There's no way it's supposed to be 1.12%. Especially when it specifically says that it's supposed to be way faster. So, floating plants can go on the things, huh? I know a floating plant. What's another floating plant that I know that could go on there? Does anyone know any floating plants? Or just plants that would work with that? You know what? Actually, just now occurred to me. I think Goopy Shooter is probably pretty good for dealing with barrel zombies. Ooh, I forgot I have this skin. I have no idea. You know, I'm going to equip it. You know, I'll keep vanilla. Because it's support. And I should probably have something better for the back thing. So I'm actually going to replace this with Endurian. Because I imagine Endurian and Pumpkin is probably a busted combo. if I were to make a guess. Oh, right, I forgot that Fanilla's supposed to be put in the back. So I didn't really leave room for Goopy Shooter. No, well, yes I did. Yep, did it alright. Do. Okay. That's nice. He can be put on those. That's going to be useful. Okay, so Endurian will take on that. This guy will transform him for a very valuable, or at least somewhat valuable, kind of valuable, whatever that is. Goopy Shooter will be able to very easily take care of that. Zombie at the bottom. Or I could just, I actually forgot what that plant's called. I still feel like the frame rate's slower than usual. I don't know why it is, or even if it is, but I think it is. I was supposed to put Vanilla in that spot. Oops. It's barely going to make a difference, honestly. That's crazy. He still takes damage from Endurian when I do that. That's actually kind of crazy. I like the fact that Primal Sunflower has so much HP. Also, there. Alright, this is good sun production. The plants are all pretty strong. I think, or well, I mean, I haven't really set them up yet, but like, they will be strong. I probably should have put that down sooner. I don't know why I didn't. I need Goopy Shooter. Actually, put this guy there. What? Hang on. Why does that not... Solar Sage, that's his name. Why does Solar Sage not work on Gentleman Zombie? Is that an oversight or is that intentional? Or is it hard-coded? I don't know. You know what? This bothers me. And... there. I need more pumpkins, please. Alright. By the way, is this world more difficult than Holiday Mashup? Does anyone know? If this world... I feel like I remember someone saying it is last stream, but I'm not... I hope it is. It probably is. Like, better question. Is it noticeably more difficult? Like, is it... You don't think so? I feel like it probably is. It'd be weird if it isn't. But the boss is. Okay, that's good to know. The final boss is pretty significant. To me. It's actually one of the few things about this world that I don't already know. Is, what is the boss like? Because I kind of got spoiled the rest of the zombies because... I mean, it's kind of why I even started playing this in the first place, because I was like, oh my god, Steam Mages looks awesome. And then there was also, Insanity mode. I can't Solar Sage that. You know what? That zombie thought he was being cool and slick. This works. This should beat, like, most of the level without any real help. just want to plant like that. I just realized that situation there. By George. I hope there ends up getting pretty difficult later on. It doesn't have to be like crazy difficult to hold it the whole way through. Just like pretty difficult. That'd be nice. I imagine Goo Pea Shooter is going to prove to be very good here, because I am pretty sure that the barrel zombie is far from the only armored zombie. I think this is the first level that has the ultimate battle theme. Split Pea. I feel like Split Pea could be good in this world, but also the DPS kind of sucks, so I'm not sure. I guess I can use it to at least protect cattails. If there's a backwards facing zombie here, and there's a watermelon here, and then there's also another zombie here, who does the watermelon target? I imagine the backwards one, probably. Which is fine, but it would have been neat if there was a way to make it not do that, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's not a way to make it not do that, so. Also, die. Yeah, I don't think that's a 1.2... I don't think that's a 1.12% difference. It targets the closest zombie in the lane. So the backwards one in the situation that I pictured. What? Okay, that's weird to me that you can't put these guys on those. That actually would have been really cool if they could be put on there. I guess it wouldn't make much sense unless they were in these columns, though. I never really know what's the most useful spot to put them in, but probably the back. I probably didn't need to use 2 there, but I did. There was also no reason for me to do that, but I did it anyway. Easy level. Conveyor belt levels are pretty much always easy. That's just... with the exception of bosses on occasion. What on earth is going on here? That's not supposed to look like that. I don't think... Lily of Alchemy. I know what Lily of Alchemy does. That one's pretty cool too. I used it in an insanity level. Whatever you call it. It's kind of cool. 3,500 sun. That's not so bad. This level shall be easy. Solar Sage. I don't know if Charred Guard can be put on those. If it can, that's actually probably pretty good. I don't know if Infinite can either. If it can, I don't really need Pumpkin, do I? What's the setup here? You know, I know I said earlier that I don't think split peas... that I doubted that split pea would be useful here, but I kind of want to give it a try now. Cattail has a really long refresh time. I also don't know what Time Warp does to them. That's worth a test. I'm going to test it. Do. I love the metal pipe in the background. I don't know why it's there, but it is. Frack! That's a problem. I mean, I should have seen that coming because of the way the projector works, but... What, you expect Plants vs. Zombies to make sense? Just gonna put that there preemptively. So I really don't have very good defense for the manholes now. I also need to spam sun producers everywhere. This is fine. Everything's fine. Here, I'm just going to focus on sun producers for the time being. Because this one cattail, that's a bucket head. Never mind. Wait, hang on. This cattail can defeat many things, I'm sure. It can defeat at least one thing. I'm sure. Get the sun. I am on track to beat the objective at least. Actually, it's not even close. Actually, I should probably still put an infinite there, shouldn't I? I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Screw you. Oh yeah, what does this do? Does he still face left, or does it turn him around? He's still face left, so that's basically a full screen wipe of every single left-facing zombie. That's pretty nice. His eating speed is very high. That's bad. At least his HP is quite low. Okay, yeah, I'm making the objective easily. That's not even a lot of sun. Kind of felt like a waste of a plant food, but I don't know what else you wanted me to do about it. Thank you. Oh, I just noticed a motif from Grasswalks of PvZ1. I think PMix, the person who made the soundtrack for this mod, seems to really like the PvZ1 motifs. And so do I, so works out. That's kind of why I wanted to see if I could use the songs in an outro, but I don't know if I'll be able to get an answer to that. And if I do, then that'll be great. If I get an answer. I'll just wait. I also could use Infinite's plant food here for extra protection. Also, Solar Sage that. This is a long level. Not a problem though. I forgot Solar Sage doesn't work on him for some unknown reason. Just complete mystery to me. Please get those guys. Thank you. Oh my god, that was like as good as it could have been. Maximum satisfaction. Tally-ho! Bop. Bop. Thank you for not killing that cattail there. Oh. Oh, that zombie was really close to dying. Only 2 more hits. You know what? Screw you. Bye-bye. That was effective. Oh. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to get. I was hoping I could get more than just one of them. Actually, that infinite is not very useful if the cattails can't hit the zombie while it's there. By George. I like the fact that they have voice lines. It's kind of funny. I don't know why I did that, but I did. And it's okay, because I'm winning anyway. As expected. And I want these guys to die. Fast forward. Actually, there's a lot of zombies. I probably get both of those guys. Completely removes the point of me ever putting that split pea. Not split pea. Oh yeah, split pea is what it's called. I keep on thinking, every time I say split pea, I think, wait, am I confusing it for sling pea? Because it has a somewhat similar name to me. I want to make sure these guys die before I use a plant food to make sure I don't accidentally waste it. Now. Oh, come on. Oh my. Good enough. Yeah, it works on those guys. Why doesn't it work on the... you know what it might be? It might be, hard-coded... It might be hard-coded that the solar stage doesn't work on the gentleman. Because the gentleman might be somewhat of a reskin plus restat... Or, like, reskin of the Dodo Rider, but with different stats. Because I remember Dodo Rider is immune, and I'm pretty sure just the way it works, it seems pretty close. So I don't know. PVZ2 code baffles me. Most code baffles me, actually, so that's not unique, but you get the point. More split pea. Well, it's quite easy to survive and protect the endangered plants when I have pumpkin and aloe. I'll use vanilla for the heck of it. And... What's the battery of my computer at? Okay, hang on, I need to plug in a charger. It might make my computer fans go loud, but at least I get to keep on streaming without my computer dying. Screw it, I'm using coal power. Oh, I just got an idea. If the manholes are right here, put aloe there. Wow, that is a very loud fan. I do not like that. Well, that sucks. Time warp, because why not? And Puffshroom, because what am I going to do without Puffshroom? Die. I know I probably should have put aloe in the lane, or there instead, but I decided I'm just not going to. That was my decision. I have it all thought out. This level should be pretty easy. I feel like. I bet most of these levels won't be so bad. I already said that, didn't I? I am repeating myself without even noticing. Or at least I think I am. I don't know why I brought vanilla. I also don't know if that'll go off in time. So just to be safe, I'm going to put puff shrooms here. Ah. Yeah, it's not going off in time. So I'm going to... Yeah, because it might get this guy instead. Which actually would be... Well, now it definitely will get that guy. Yay! There we go. Oh, that's a problem. On second thought, I should put aloe here. No reason. I just decided it would be... I just decided I should. You know. It looks cool, you know? That's why. I have brain rot from too many minion memes. What do I do? I don't know. Get checked up for a potential tumor. That's my first idea. Also, hello, armed heavy dragon. How are you? Oh boy, that plant's not going to survive. That plant's not going to survive. Okay, yes it will. 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 Bye, George. What does the pumpkin do? It's just armor. It's effectively armor. Cauliflower, well, you might know what cauliflower does. I don't know. The hypno one. I don't know if you know. I don't know if you know what's going on, but what's going on is cool. This is a world that only exists because of the mod I'm playing called PvZ2 Reflourished. It is a very good mod. I don't remember how much you already know about it. You know what would have been a really great plant? Starfruit. I should... I'm gonna just let that lane go. Goodbye. What the frick? Where did he just shoot? Where? Screw that. This is not looking too good. This might be my first loss of the stream. Of the Steam ages. Actually, this might carry. And if it does, then that's great. Should have imitated cauliflower. That would have been smart. Oh, that's a good hit. Do I need BlueStacks or something to run the mod? You can run it on an Android, but BlueStacks is what you need if you want it on PC, so... yes and no, depending on... Depending. I don't know if you plan on using PC or not. It's a really good mod. I recommend trying it out. Why, George? I don't like the hypno zombies going in that direction, but you know what? What am I going to do? Go away. I just realized I lost my pumpkin in this lane, but that's fine. I haven't even been paying that much attention for a bit, but, I mean, I seem to still be alive. Actually, wait, no, me losing my pumpkin in that lane kind of sucked, because I had a cauliflower there. I don't know what Vanilla's plant food does, but I honestly doubt that it's really good. It just doesn't seem like the kind of plant that has good plant food. I mean, I could test it. Oh, I mean, maybe if it activates Dandelion and can kill airborne zombies, or insta-kill airborne zombies, then it might be pretty good. But if it is like that, then it's literally just, like, almost the exact same thing as Draftadil's plant food. I recognize this gimmick. It's like, don't let the zombies trample the flowers, but it's only one direction. Someone appears to have left blueprints on our lawn. Blueprints? They invented the color blue, too. These seem to contain important information that Zombies could use to plot his revenge. Zombie info. Unfortunately, I do not know how to read. I'm pretty sure you do. Good news, the papers have been left in such a way that their text is backwards. The zombies are too unintelligent to decipher such writings. But we must remain cautious of the zombies who can read it from the other side. Oh boy. Let me think here. Sweet potato. Hang on a sec. Be right back. I'm back. I already answered Armed Heavy Dragon's question. You need BlueStacks if you want to use it on PC, but if you have an Android, then no. Which, I mean, that shouldn't be a surprise, because the BlueStacks is just... BlueStacks is literally just an Android emulator. Hang on, I need to text some of this. Okay, there we go. Alright, I can actually play now. Don't let them reach the blueprints. Don't worry, with my reading comprehension, I won't be able to read them either. It's okay. Imagine if we had reverse aloe. I should probably just use cattail like the game expects me to. And... I don't like vanilla. I just decided I don't want to use vanilla. I'm going to use ghost pepper because ghost pepper works on the manholes. I keep on wanting to call them potholes. Manhole. Why would I feel like just sapling is better than vanilla. What's another plant I'd be willing to use? I'll give Gumnut a shot. I say that like I haven't been using Gumnut a lot. Actually, no, Time Warp for Panic Button. Easy Panic Button. I cannot plant the plants there. How unfortunate. Also, I feel like it's pretty obvious why I brought Sweet Potato, although now that I think about it, if I brought Sweet Potato, I probably should have brought Jack-o'-lantern. Oops. My bad. Actually, yeah, that was really stupid. Why did I not bring something that actually... Cattail does not work with Sweet Potato. If Sweet Potato is put here, does a zombie get pulled up? Dang! It was worth a try. That won't hit him, I think. Wait, why did I do that? Put that there. Put this here. To save that. Put that there. And once that guy dies, remove both of these, because I don't want them. I think everyone left. Nope. It's just YouTube bugging out for the 8-billionth time. It said everyone left. Whenever I say I think everyone left, don't blame, like, that is just me reading what YouTube is telling me. Still me? Oh. Hello. Yeah, it says one watching, and then when I, like, on YouTube it says one watching, but if I go to OBS... Well, now it says 2 watching here and 1 watching there. Hi, Quantum. How are you? Okay, well, now both are lying to me. So that's great. Alright, get rid of both of those guys. Because I kind of messed up. I started the stream later than usual out of curiosity, and also because I wanted to stream, but it was really late. So I decided that I would pretend that this is all intentional. You know what? Just put that there. There we go. That explosion did a ton. Aloe. Pumpkin. Wait a minute. Sweet Potato's not working on the backward zombies. Did I ask how Quantum Voyager is? I don't know. I'm yes, I did. I definitely did. Of course I did. Oh wait, now Sweet Potato's working now that I put him in that spot. It's probably because it only like gets zombies that are in like this radius. Like a... It's not a 3x3, it's a 2x2. I think. I don't know. Also, that's a lot of zombies. Cattail. No! My little guy. I wasn't even doing that much, but I still wanted him. I just unlocked all plants and costume coins. Yes. Oh, good job. Doing good. Just got to play the new Fortnite update with my friends. How are you? I'm doing alright. I'm enjoying Steam Ages so far. The early parts of Steam Ages, I would say, are not as interesting as the late parts of Holiday Mashup, but I bet it gets more interesting later on. It's kind of... It wasn't like it was a surprise to me by any means. Later parts of Holiday Mashup were also, like, really good. Like, really, really good. I enjoyed Holiday Mashup thoroughly. Bop. I guess I should just time warp that, because they keep on attacking the backwards. Oh, well, there's only one cone head left. Oh! It's continuous. Alright, blow up all of them. Bop. Oh, that did not get all of them. I specifically asked to blow up... I specifically commanded to blow up all of them. Bop. So bad news. As soon as I unlocked all, it restarted. Ah. That's not good. Sorry to hear that. I know there is a... I'm assuming this is about Reflourished. There is a way to skip. There's like a version that you can get that skips all of base game. I don't know if you already did that. I have good news and bad news. Which do you prefer to hear first, User Dave? Whichever has the most bees in it. It's bad. Bad news it is. There's yet another zombie that has arrived from the factory. Coal miner zombies. Can crush any plant using the carts. See, now I just got the idea that every time there's a new zombie introduced, I say it like it's a Smash Bros. Game. Coal miner! When defeated, they will spill all of the coal in adjacent lanes. It is advised to eliminate the burning coal fast, as it will deal damage to our plants. The coal also seem to have some impish inhabitants. Coal? Not him! Say, what if we strike the zombie moving the cart instead of the cart itself? I fear the zombies pushing the cart may wear protective armor. Luckily, that is the other news. I have detected a new plant, the Lily of Alchemy. Still find it weird that it's just called Lily. That's called Lily of Alchemy and not just a Lily Alchemy or something. Alchemy Lily, Alka Lily. What? Why is it called Lily of Alchemy? I don't freaking know. It fires lob projectiles that have a chance to bypass armor. Yes, we'll be able to clear those coal fiends in no time. I'm gonna look at his stats, with most of the plants picked for me. I know that... Oh my goodness, peanut. Sunflower. I guess I'm using sunflower this level. Why on earth does it pick sunflower for me of all... Like, I never get that when it forces a sun producer on you. It's like, it's not... I don't know. 400 wheelbarrow plus cart pusher. I feel like there's a typo here. I mean, that wouldn't be the first typo. This guy definitely has a typo. It is not 1.12%. This doesn't tell me his HP. I highly doubt that his total HP is 400. Or is it... No, because that's the... This is not the health of the thing itself, because this comes out of this. That... Is it 400 and 400? Is it both 400? But then what's his armor? I just don't get to know his stats. Maybe that'll be fixed in my next update. Or maybe it's going to stay like that forever. But I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Period. Unless I'm just stupid and I'm reading it wrong, but I don't think I'm that stupid most of the time. Where's the manholes in this level? I guess I'll use Peanut and Aloe again, because Aloe is kind of really good in this level, or this area. And... I guess this will just be most of my defense. I'll use Gum Nut. Yep. Don't know why it gives me Chili Bean or Bonk Choy either. I don't know. This level just seems weird to me. Do. 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 Yeah, sure. So Lily of Alchemy should be pretty good. I guess. I don't know what on earth I'm doing with these placements. I think Peanut is unlocked relatively late in this, which I don't entirely get. feel like it should be unlocked earlier, considering its gimmick being basically best for the manholes. Also, these guys suck. My neck. Actually, is it good to have aloe here instead of bonk? Yeah, I'm gonna keep aloe. Yeah. Sorry to hear about your thing restarting. I don't know what else to say about it, to be honest. Only bonk choy could be put on the manholes. That would be really stupid, actually. Ignore what I just said. Go on, Lily. Lily of Alchemy. I'm just gonna call you... I still don't know why it isn't just called Alka-Lily. It was right there. Maybe it's a reference to something, and maybe I just don't get it. But it doesn't feel like that's the reason. Also, I forgot, I have a costume that makes them look like tea, and I really like that. I feel like 2 of them should be pretty good at taking care of the armored zombies. Come on. There we go. Oh, Gumnut actually helps a lot. As expected. You know what it might be? It might just be that it only counts viewers that have, like, recently sent a message. That might be why it says there's... It says there's 1, but I think it counts me. Because it basically only says 1. At minimum. I'm talking about the amount of viewers I have again. Because that's... I mean, I guess if it's as low as it says it is, then it doesn't really matter what I'm talking about, but you get the point. VODs exist. VODs do in fact exist. But the level is not exactly crazy enough for me to commentate about the game exclusively. So... I don't know what else to do. Value. I don't know what this does. I don't think that... That did very little. It doesn't even seem to... I don't even think the plant food's armor piercing. It just does the slowness. What is Gumnut's plant food? Okay, that's an okay plant food. That was a waste of Gumnut. No! Kill. Aloe is quite good. Lily of Alchemy, yay! Pretty good plant, I think, maybe. I don't know what the likelihood of, or the frequency of it throwing a potion is. But if it's common enough, then it should be an alright plant. I think I'm just gonna... How many days... How many levels are there in this world? I should try to get to either a third or half. Because if I remember correctly, the way... Ooh. I'm gonna do half. Because if I remember correctly, I remember hearing that Steam Ages came out in, like, 2 parts. So it didn't all come out at once. And in the second part, I think they kind of amped up several aspects of it. Like, difficulty, I think they brought in at least one new zombie. Which I believe is called the Mechanic. Ooh, I don't know what this does. I always get more coins at the end of the... Ooh. New zombie. Probably some... I don't know what other plants are there. I think these are all part 2 plants, which is weird. I don't see why this would be... I feel like this could be part 1, but... I mean, I literally could have just checked just now, but I didn't. I'm going to check if Shard Guard works here. And if it doesn't, then that's disappointing. Cattail right here. Primal Sunflower. Actually, yeah, I'll stick with Primal Sunflower. So far... Okay, so Barrel Zombie, Minecart, oh, that's a Conehead Minecart. I didn't... Oh. Maybe it's not a bug, then. Maybe it's just saying that it's like the minecart zombie. The minecart has 400 HP, and then the zombie is however much HP the zombie type has. That makes way more sense. So if it's a regular cart pusher, it's 190. That's why it says plus cart pusher. Okay, so I just read it wrong. Oh boy. If people end up watching this VOD, people will probably mention that and then maybe see this part and realize, no. Okay, I didn't realize it worked that way. They could have cone heads. So the coal miner zombie is... alone is not very strong, but it could be a bucket head probably, maybe even worse. I'm not sure. Blover. Actually, I don't want to use Blover. Pumpkin. It's funny how most floating plants that can be put on the manholes, aside from the nuts, aren't very good for... Actually, can Mercadamia not be put on there? This is worth testing. Screw all of this, actually. We're doing shadow plants now, just for this. What is this one? Extra protection against attacks. Isn't Moonflower's HP, like, abysmal? Also, I'm gonna... remove... this one for... this. Shadow... Yep, this is where shadow plants are supposed to be used. They don't tell you this. They don't tell you this in the almanac anymore. I should have put Gloomvine down. Okay, there we go. That's like 3 twin sunflowers right there, except none of them have made me any sun yet. There we go. Okay, thank God. Imagine if I did all that just for Mercadamia Nut to not even work. I guess I'll use Shadow Pea Shooter. Even though I kind of just feel like calling it just Shadow Pea, but that's not what I'm supposed to call it. Frick! I don't... There we go. This actually doesn't seem so bad. Maybe I cooked. I'm sorry. This guy being able to be put over those doesn't surprise me, actually, considering the fact that you can be put over top of other plants as well. Although it's not like the vines can. I don't know. Something about it makes sense to me. insta-use. I wonder if cherry bombs can be put on manholes. I'm not even going to use Dust Clobber because I know it's so overpowered that it'd just break everything. I don't know why I brought it with me. Also, yeah, that's going to help quite a bit. Don't forget to put that there. Yeah, gentleman zombies are fast. Can I, like, do that? Sorry, I had to check something real quick. That doesn't look so good. That thing is, my little guy is going to die. Oh, nope. There we go. Saved. Oh, wait. So, like, his little protective layer is rebuilding, but the plant itself took a ton of damage. I didn't even know that's how that worked. I don't know why I put that down when I had, what's it called? Shadow something. Ah, just let him die. I have plenty of sun. Hey! There we go. Also, I'm pretty sure the Mercademia Nut is quite good against the barrel zombies because of the fact that his damage is actually mirrored. The damage he takes is mirrored onto zombies. This should hold up against most threats. These guys have been fine, so I actually think Mercademia Nut was a really good idea for this. As long as that works. Yep, that works. I had a good idea for once. I don't know if that'll be able to handle the minecart guys, or whatever that you want to call them. Also, I'm blind, apparently. Like, severely blind. I am... That'll be an issue in playing video games. Just completely ignoring the fact that you're actively losing. I was curious as to whether... Wait, I think that did damage to him. Or was that just the Shadow Key? I don't know. I did it out of curiosity. Oh, boy. Alright, let him regenerate. Bop. Stop hurting my little guy. I don't like that, and neither does he. I imagine. I mean, I never cared to ask him, but I assume he wouldn't like that. I think this is the most people I've had watching without chatting and like ever, but that's fine by me. Knowing it's fine. I shouldn't have brought it up. Also, blow that guy up to smithereens, please. Thank you. I did the second one to be safe, but it was completely unnecessary and a waste. My apologies. So I'll just do another one. And another one. I don't know if the zombies in the middle take more damage, or if it's just a full maps, or a full screen destruction. Macadamia nut. It's actually really good. I know I could use Dusklobber, and I could probably beat the entire world, honestly. I genuinely think that there's a good chance that Dusklobber could do that, but I don't want to. Ty Laser MK's trip to Steam Ages. Who's that? This is... Alright, so I have to plan a thing and then win. This combination of things don't happen. Who do you think I am? Smart? Well, you're wrong. Probably. Aloe. Gotta love the way this starting music loops. It works so well. It does not, but that's fine. I like how the music sounds normally, so it makes up for it when the song actually starts. Darn. No, it's just now occurring to me how bad this is. Do I really want the pumpkins? Damn. Obviously, the fact that I end up with 0 sun means that this is the intentional strategy. Obviously. I probably should have put these up a row, actually. Or a column, rather. But who cares? I don't think this will work at all. But I'm going to try it anyway. I don't think these guys are immune. Yeah, they're not. Or maybe I could have put them back a column so then they could both do damage at the same time. I'm not sure which one would be better. Also, this sucks. Never mind, no it doesn't. If that ends up bringing him to breaking his barrel and then he's on cooldown... Oh. Oh no, that actually sucks. No, this sucks. I think this had a chance of being good if it just weren't for the fact that, if I move these guys back a column, then maybe... No, because then the cone heads would get them. I could only just shovel up one of the pumpkins and then... Yeah, see, that's gonna... That guy's gonna survive, I think. Yeah. This guy will not. Not enough to afford a cattail. That's not good. I was hoping it would be. Is that doing damage? It is. Okay. Dang it! Frick! That's bad. Very not good. Can this frickin' potion do the one thing I placed it for? For the love of God. Oh my God. There we go. Okay, well now I have to dig that up. Maybe that too. If this actually works, then that's just crazy. Okay, that should kill very fast, right? That probably wasn't really worth the sun. It definitely wasn't, but... I have a ton of plant foods now. This is the final wave. I won. I truly won. With this stupid strategy. Where I had to dig up and replace plants. It wasn't even I didn't even lose a lawnmower. How did this work? Oh, you give me that now? Wait, no, I think it immediately took into effect. Oh my God, that was triple the amount of coins. That's actually really cool. I win. I'm so good. So I guess 3 more levels. Yeah. Should I just assume that the reason that it's like says there's 4 or 5 viewers, but like a chat rate of 0 for at like over 10 minutes now is probably just people playing it in the background? That's probably what it is. Not that I have an issue with it, it's just sometimes it confuses me. But I've done that before with other streams, or like when I watch other people's streams. I don't know why I was going through that. I want to see if this tells me exactly how much extra coins I get. It does not. Presumably triple. I'm watching, but I don't know what to say in chat. That's fair. Thanks for watching, by the way. Oh, right, by the way. I know I said it over Discord, but I feel like I should say it while I'm streaming. The art you shared yesterday in my Discord was really cool. I really appreciated it. Penny, I've got an admission to make. Yes, user Dave? This air era has gotten the better of me. While carrying our shovel and bags of plant food, I accidentally tripped on a doggone pothole. It's all in the sewers now. I'm not going down there. It's dark and scary. I saw hundreds of imps last time I took a peek. I can confirm the sewers are infested with approximately 5,000 imps daily. Very well, I will retrieve them after this zombie attack. We'll have to adapt to this inconvenience. Survive without the shovel and plant food. Oh. Oh, that's actually a cool idea for a level. No shovel. I mean, no plant food is gonna, like, the no shovel is the one that's actually a big deal to me. I use shovel, like, I overuse shovel in this game. I use it too much. And now the game's saying no? What do you want me to do? I also still haven't tested if shard guard works. Metal pipe sound effect. What do you... Okay, well, here, Puff Shroom dies automatically, so bring Puff Shroom. I guess I won't have to worry about the downside if I'm just using instas. Just make sure not to accidentally bring a plant where I'm going to end up wanting to shovel it later. Actually, hang on, real quick. I'm just going to test the Chard Guard thing and then immediately restart. does work. That's huge. I think Shard Guard has good enough knockback to, basically remove any zombie that comes out of the pothole. Effectively, I guess. And there's also... Yeah, so I'm going to use... You know, I'm not going to do the Shard Guard idea. I have a better idea. If I can't use Shovel, then I feel like Cattail is slightly less viable. Because of it being me wanting to, like, put it in a more, like, aggressive positions. So my thought process is... use Homing Thistle instead. And while I'm at it... Oh wait, actually, you know what, no. I was about to imitate Puff Shroom, but Bring Gold Bloom sounds way better. So I'm going to do that. I already am having second thoughts about this strategy, but hopefully it works. I didn't bring Pumpkin, which could be bad. It'll probably be fine. Who needs defensive plants in the world strongly based around defensive... I mean, like, defensive as in... high HP can be put on manholes. Fortification plants. See, am I gonna regret these sunflowers later? I don't think so. I think they're all in happy, dandy spots. But if I had Cattail, then I'd want them to be there. That was my logic. I'd want Cattails to be right where those sunflowers are. Although, Homing Thistle's DPS is like close to about half that of a Cattail. They also have a much faster refresh time though, so as long as I'm making enough sun, I should be able to make way more of them than I would Cattail. I still think it's kind of funny just how... I brought Tallow Turnip to the level where you can't use plant food. That was so incredibly genius of me that I have to yell about it. That wasn't yelling at all. Why did I bring Tallow Turnip to the level where I cannot use plant food? Also, Homing Thistle heavily counters those guys. The barrel zombies. I guess they countered low health stuff pretty well. Or deal with... Speedy zombies that don't have a lot of HP are pretty easy to deal with Homing Thistle. Or Cattail. Tile Turnip is such a carry. I'm so glad I brought Tile Turnip. As a matter of fact, I gotta put down 2. I really thought this level would be, like, really tricky, but so far it has been one of the easier ones. Actually, I'm starting to get overwhelmed a bit. Oh, it's because they're targeting the magma block things. Magma block? This isn't Minecraft. They're targeting the magma. I don't think that's magma either. It's just burning coal. It's not magma at all. Magma wouldn't even be... Magma is underground lava. Not, like, I am just so far off by calling it magma. It's not even lava, let alone magma. It's coal. Just coal that happens to be red. Oh, well, now they're actually... Now I am out of space. Now I wouldn't mind having a shovel. But that's okay. I'll just, you know, use the plant that doesn't require space. Tile turnip. That's how I make sure that I have good space efficiency. I use tile turnip. Tile turnip will carry me through the whole level. See? That's not... I accidentally just hit the clip button on the stream. That's funny. I'd like to point out, I would have had thousands more sun right now if I didn't do the tile turnip bit. And you know what? It's funny, so it's okay. Or at least it was funny to me. I don't know if anyone else found it funny. I thought it was funny. It probably would have been a lot funnier if I was more expressive about it, instead of being kind of tired right now, but... Oh my god, guys, I accidentally brought tile turnip to me in this level where a tile turnip does nothing. But, for the bit, guys, I'm going to, place down several. Tile turnip is helping you a lot in this level. Yeah, it carried. I'm Mr. Beast, and whoever can get the highest streak, the best win streak in Holiday Mashup Endless gets a free 7 tile turnips. 7. That's worth a lot of sun. I asked 100 of my viewers to survive a real zombie apocalypse. Whoever wins gets a free gemium plant. I shouldn't find that funny. You know, I'm gonna try Lily of Alchemy spam. I haven't really used Lily of Alchemy very much. I guess... Well, obviously, I'm gonna bring Pumpkin. Aloe will actually not be very useful here at all because of the positioning of the manholes. Also, these 2 manholes right here will probably not make a difference at all. Other than, like, the plants targeting them when they don't need to. Teleportato Mine's good because it prioritizes zombies in the back, so it'll be able to deal with the manhole zombies. Let's see what else my brain can come up with. Don't know why I did that. There's a bucket head minecart zombie. So that's not good. I can use plant food and shovel again. But I don't... I guess there's just a bunch of random plants that I assume will work. Because they will. Think of a reason as to why these won't work, and I'll be impressed. Just kidding. I'll pretend to be impressed, but I won't actually care. Mwahaha! That bucket head is so dead. Satisfying. It actually is quite satisfying how quickly a zombie that tanky dies. I guess I didn't really think this through. Teleportator Mine will probably help a lot here, actually. See, I just don't know how quickly a zombie will come out of there and screw me over. I could put a ghost pepper there. That actually would work. Just want to pre-plant the Lily of Alchemies. Should also probably plant the pumpkins. Don't really know why I put that guy there. I was thinking maybe there would be zombie coming out of pop there. You know what? Just remove it. Get out of here. That went stupendously. Do the potions do splash? Maybe the slowdown does, but the rest of it doesn't. That's my guess. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. That's not good. Did they just say they can't see? Is that what the gentleman zombies just said? That's what I heard. I don't know if anyone else heard that. Didn't mean to do that. I hit a zombie. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Frick. Get this. Oh, that just got all of them. I don't actually know how many zombies Teleportatum Mine gets. I mean, I probably should have been paying attention to the number there, but it was at least 5. I guess I should put this pumpkin there. I'll put another Lily of Alchemy there. Another Lily of Alchemy. Such an extensive name. Screw that. Screw these guys. Why did that guy not get teleported? Does it not teleport backwards, zombies? Gum that. Ah, that wasn't necessary. It doesn't seem like it can teleport the gum to zombies. That's worth noting, I guess. I don't actually know how much the Lily of Alchemies are helping here. It seems like they're doing alright damage. I know they're not really doing much against the gentleman zombies, but cattails seem to have those down. Every zombie that dies before their armor breaks off, whenever that happens, that means Lily of Alchemy did... I don't think they'd work on the freaking forward-facing zombies. Right. Or, not forward-facing. The opposite of forward-facing. The backward zombies. I don't think it teleports them. That sucks. Pop. That'll get him. Fun. Lily of Alchemy, I think their potion fire rate feels even, like, less frequent than Corn's butter rate. Oh, well that helped. Throw a big potion. Big boy potion. Big boy potion. Big boy potion before the cattails get him. Big... Oh. You know what I wouldn't mind them doing to change the Lily of Alchemy? Because I honestly hate it when damage is based so much on RNG. I wouldn't mind if they made it to where his firing speed was, like, neutered. Neutered was... I could have picked a better choice of words. If his firing speed was horrendously reduced, maybe not horrendously, but, like, I don't know, a third, but the potion chance was 100%, that would make him too close to Goopy Shooter, or Goopy Shooter, though, I guess, in terms of roll. Probably. And that actually might be too good of a buff. I don't know. I guess the whole point is the alternating between the potions and the regular shots, so that's probably not what it's supposed to be like at all. Penny, look, it's a work memo. Cross-analysis suggests that the memo is indeed of a zombie origin. Tomorrow seems to be a big day for the factory. Are they hiring? Maybe I could apply. You're frickin' stupid, Crazy Dave. Stupid idiot. You ever find it weird that Crazy Dave made Penny? Actually, did Crazy Dave make Penny? I don't know. Isn't there like a thing in the base game that implies that Zomboss made Penny? Probably. Evening, travelers. Wait a minute now. Time to follow. I'm not doing that again. I can only do it on some days and on certain times of those days, and when the moon is full, and when I feel like it. Come to follow me, have you? After everything you've done to me, I'll make sure you pay your debt. Right, because this is after the thing. The Industrial Revolution is a key turning point. My time to rebuild, recoup. And once I do, your annoying brain shall be mechanized. But my revenge can be served even sooner. And the man for the job, 4-man Gargantua. He will fix you right up, and I'll watch while sipping delicious tea. Nom, 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 nom. Now, all this evil monologuing is making me knackered. I've only ever seen that used when I watch, like, a British YouTuber. Good day. No, our brains can't be mechanized. I'm not ready to be a robot. Look at him go. I think this is the first time they used the Steam Aegis Gargantuars. They never use them early in this world. I think even Ancient Egypt had them used early, so that's actually kind of neat to me. Also, how did I not think to use these guys? What? Why can garlic be put on them? I mean, I guess it fits. That does certainly fit. I'll give him that. You know, I'll put garlics here. Actually, in terrain goes there. Don't know why I did that. That was stupid. With that in mind... Get the steam, or the steam, gentleman. Get the gentleman. Kill that gentleman. Kill that lad right there. Him. Stab. Hey, wait a minute. They're getting pretty far. Good thing I have cattails that don't care. Oops. I did not consider at all about the fact that zombies, the backwards zombies, might end up going this direction instead. Or to the middle lane instead of to top or bottom lanes. I had no consideration for that. I just, in my head, yup, they'll do exactly what I want them to do. That's always how it's worked. I think that hit the Gargantuar, so that's good enough for me. I'll take it. Now, poison that little brat. Love the piano here. I did not put that in the right spot at all. And also, there's still another wave. This is the final level of the stream. I kind of forgot about that. Oh boy, he's there now. Okay. You bloody fool! You fool! You've killed us all! Wait a minute. What? Oh my god. Okay. First loss. Hey, I got a loss. Actually, did I lose at some point in the stream? I don't think I did. I think that was my first loss, the whole stream. And it's the final level of the stream. I almost made Steam Ages look like a complete baby world. So close. Guess just put that there and that there for obvious reasons. I want to keep up with the similar / same setup that I was doing before, but hopefully optimized at least a little bit. I don't really know what to do with the third cattail. None of the lanes seem very good for it. So I'll just put them smack dab in the middle. It's a very good spot, I promise. I do not promise. Why do you keep giving me extra stuff? I think that makes it the rest of the plants come slower, which I do not want. Random question, but do you play any musical instruments? I have a MIDI keyboard that I haven't used in months, and I have... So, okay, short answer, no. However, there was a time where I really wanted to try the accordion, and I never got an accordion. I think I mentioned... Well, I don't think I mentioned it on stream, but I did mention it in a voice chat recently. That for some reason, accordions are just awesome to me. Accordions are cool. Do you play any instruments in real life? I mean, I know you make music. I've commented on at least 2 of the tracks you've made. And I know you have, like, an entire YouTube channel of soundtracks you made, which are very impressive, by the way. But, like, do you do any real-life instruments? I have also, on the note of music, while I don't mess with instruments in real life, I have attempted making music via a little site called Beatbox and modifications of it, such as Ultrabox. However, I'm not that good at it. The best stuff I've made is alright at best. And, well, it's also just not that great of a site for most scenarios. I play trumpet and I play an electric keyboard. Oh, that's cool. Do you have, like, a preference, or do you go back and forth? I like keyboards and I think trumpets sound nice. I wouldn't say I ever wanted to play one, but I do like the instrument. It's a solid instrument. Back and forth, but I play the keyboard more right now. I mean, correct me if I'm mistaken, but isn't the keyboard, like, significantly more versatile? I mean, it is an electric keyboard as well. I mean, I don't know, I guess it depends. Please kill that. Why is Cattail's plant food designed to pick a random zombie? I don't get that. I don't get it at all. Okay, this level's a difficulty spike. I believe so. I'm assuming that was the answer to the question I asked earlier about whether or not it's more versatile. Because that is, you know, the one question that I just asked you. So I don't even know why I mentioned that. Sometimes I say things and then I realize, there was no point in me saying that, but you know what, who cares? Good thing I put that there. See, look, that Buckethead died so quickly. But if I get unlucky, then it'll take, like, twice as long, or even longer. That's the kind of thing that bothers me with Lily of Alchemy. It's a part of the reason I never use, like, Corn, and I use Fire Piece so little in this mod. I just genuinely hate it when my DPS, or just other factors, are heavily determined by RNG. The only one where I ever really frequently make an exception for is, whatchamacallit, the Tumbleweed. I mean, I haven't used Tumbleweed, like, in forever, or at least not much, but if I ever use it, the reason I'm using it is because it's funny. I don't even think Tumbleweed is good. I just think it's funny. He's a silly plant. Probably one of the I feel like when they were designing him, he was like, how can we make this plant funny? Because he's so funny to me. He just, it's like you put him down and the results can vary from doing almost nothing to pushing back 2 entire rows from the forward to the back. Like, the entire thing, and do decent damage. It can range from nothing, like, one hit on a zombie, and then, like, a bad trajectory, no knockback, no stun or anything. Or you can just get an incredible roll, send multiple at once for some reason, and knock several zombies backwards, and just have a massive impact compared to nothing happens. And that's the one exception I make, which I know sounds weird because that's the one that is, by the way I'm saying it, the one that is most determined by RNG compared to Fire Pea, Corn, and Lily of Alchemy. I mean, Fire Pea doesn't really bother me that much because it's not that big of a difference. I guess they don't really truly bother me that much. I still like them, it's just sometimes I wish there was a way around it. Like a once every 5 shots, once every 10 shots, instead of a RNG thing. But Tumbleweed is so funny that it's like, you know, I may never use him because I don't think he's that good. But when I did used to use him, I used him not because I thought he was good, but because I thought he was funny. And he is incredibly spammable. Because its cooldown is very short for being an insta-use plant. Shorter than Ghost Peppers. It's like 10 seconds. Ghost Peppers is 20, I believe. Also, I should be spamming plants more instead of waiting. I also have not been paying attention to the game very much. I've been on autopilot, and I seem to be doing better than the previous attempts, but only by a little. And by a little, I mean the screen is full of more plants than it is zombies, so I guess I am doing pretty good. With levels like these, I do... Well, I forgot about that. Garlic there. Ah, yes, 2 garlics side by side. Brilliant. With levels like these, I do sometimes wonder how much my win is also determined by RNG, but it doesn't really matter that much. Like, even when you get bad RNG, there's normally a lot of skill that comes into it. The RNG is just, here's what you get, can you make something work with the situation that you're given? That kind of RNG doesn't bother me. That's the kind of RNG that makes my favorite game ever, Spelunky 2. Maybe not my most. It's pretty high up there. It might be my favorite. I'm not actually sure. What the frick was that? The cattail just took a day off. Wasn't in the mood. Try again later. What genre of music should I try to make? I kind of have a music block right now. Oh, you want ideas from me? One style of music, well, for the record, I mean, if you continued the prototype of the one you made, I'm assuming you probably already tried to and then ran out of ideas for it or something, but, I don't know if you've already done something like this, and it's probably a pretty generic idea, but if we're going by, like, music that sounds somewhat video gamey, then I really like it. I really like escape themes, like chaotic escape themes. And yes, that is partially because of Pete's Tower, but not entirely. I'm still working on that one. Okay, that's good, because I liked that one. Also, I lose. Frick. Frick. Kill. Gosh darn it. Okay. I like escape themes. Factory themes. Although the one that you were working on did kind of remind me of a factory a little bit. Like a... You could do something kind of similar to what I'm playing right now. I mean, that wasn't the kind of factory I was thinking. I was thinking more like a Donkey Kong factory. Again, now that I think about it, your music already remembers that. I feel like this level isn't even that difficult. I'm just not... I already messed up. You know what? No. No, I did not mess up. That's exactly... You know what? Changing up the strategy. This is not a mistake. It's a happy little accident. That was an unintentional reference to Bob Ross. Oh, wait. No, that's way worse. I just now calculated in my head what this actually does. No, this is stupid. I'm going with it. I'm just gonna put stuff down and see what happens. Wow, incredible job, Stunyon. You know, if I'm really sarcastic about how effective my plants are, they start working harder. They do more damage. Hello, cool music. I still don't know what that means. I still don't know what you mean when you say that, but hello. How are you, PBZ2 mods? I don't know what kind of ideas sound good to you. We could talk about it more after stream if you want. I don't know what time you plan on, like, you know, going to bed for the night or anything. There is also... what else could you be? Like a theme for a robot. I feel like I'm saying stuff that's too generic and not specific enough. So I don't... Should I, like, say an instrument? I mean, if I were to recommend an instrument, I think you would probably know which one it is. It's the accordion. Like, obviously, like a... digital thing. Do you, when writing music, do you, like, only write it through your, I actually have no idea what you use to make music, but the little thing that you... The thing that you record and end up showing the video off as. Like, do you just come up with your music on... Like, do you write the original music on there? Or do you, like, come up with it on something else and then sort of, actually, like, work on it there? Like, or, like, do you just sort of put stuff down, go with the concept that you just sort of, I want to say, kind of accidentally come up and then just go with it, like how I do? Or do you, like, actually think of something and then start writing it? FL Studio Mobile. Also, yes. Which one was yes to what? I asked way too many questions at once. I should probably look at that. I think I've heard of that one before. Maybe I should look at it. Is it free? And also easy to get my hands onto? Also, when you say mobile, I assume that means it's a PC version, which I'll probably end up using. If I can. I guess the Lily of Alchemy is not too good for Gargantuar. No, I should be paying more attention to the level. Get that guy. See, I just now realized, you know, when I say I should pay more attention to the level, that means when I'm going on autopilot, it's like I'm sort of subconsciously focusing on everything at once, but not really focused. When I say I should focus on the level, I start hyper-focusing on one specific row and then dying everywhere else. Maybe I'm better off just talking about music when I don't actually know what I'm talking about. No, it isn't free. It's like $15 for some odd reason. $15 a month or $15 a year? $15 permanently? If it's permanent, then I'm getting that. That sounds totally worth it. I have no issue with a fee of $15 if it's a permanent thing that I have constant access to. $15 permanent. That's like a no-brainer, I feel like. I don't know why I put garlic there. I don't know if I should use... You know, I'm using plant food. They're all kind of grouped up. That was not a bad grape shot. Not a bad plant food. $15 permanent. That is... I might get that, like, tonight. And then cook up something completely horrendous and unlistenable to. Watch out, world. You're gonna be very upset. Am I actually about to lose this again? Jesus Christ, there's 3 of them. I'm not even, like, close. Get him! Get him! Wow. Okay. I make my music on my phone, so I don't know how making music works on a PC. I mean, in my experience, I just sort of click on stuff. I feel like it's probably pretty close to how it works on mobile. I don't really see how much different it would be. What if I try moving everything up a bit so that there's more space for stuff? I got an idea. The fact that I didn't already come up with this is actually kind of a testament to how low my intelligence might be, but it's actually really quite simple. This has been a fun discussion about music. I appreciate it. I like talking about music sometimes, even though I don't really know much about it. Yeah, so you just put a garlic in the middle and have a bunch of cattails in the middle. It's just that simple. I'm not gonna lie to you, this entire time I just haven't been thinking about the game very hard. And it's just like, the moment I did actually think, you know, I kind of want to win. I was like, what would work well here? Oh yeah, like, I just started, thinking what I normally do when I have garlic in a level. How do I normally like to divert zombies around? And then I realized I always like to put them in the center, and then put whatever, like, plant that can get other zombies, or, like, can get zombies that are not in their lane, in the same row. I always will put those guys in the center as well. And now, look. That is so much more effective. This is massive strategy change that's worth it until a Gargantuar spawns in the middle, or there's a cart zombie, but I'll just use a Stunyon on it, because I have several. Well, I have 2, but, like, look at this. This is nearly flawless at this point. Until that guy falls down and starts eating my plants. Never mind, he won't. He just won't. This is flawless. What? I'm not even, like, trying to be funny this time. I actually think I think I was just actually just not thinking at all. Holy crap, it's the guy from the funny April Fool's vid. Hashtag totally not planned. I mean, that vid was not planned at all, I'm going to be honest. I actually was going to open up the game and on April Fool's and then do a different bit. And then when I tried opening up the game, I noticed it wasn't working. So then I was like, wait a minute. I could use this for my April Fool's. I still don't know how to open up the game. I don't know why it won't work. I think I already tried uninstalling and reinstalling. Maybe I don't know. By the way, hello... Hello, how are you? It was kind of funny, lol. Thank you. I would hope it's funny, as it did kind of get more views than the actual Celeste videos, which I find hilarious. Also, remember when I said this strategy was flawless? It's not very flawless. I lied. Frick! Get that garlic out of there. No! What have I done? See, now they're not getting... The damage output is a little bit, slow. Oh, it's because they're targeting the stupid... Tried to restart. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Wait, what part? What thing? You know what? You heard nothing. But yeah, in case you didn't know, the Celeste April Fool's video had significantly more views than all of the actual Celeste videos. Not that those videos were ever that good. Which, by the way, if I start doing, like, Fool videos again, I swear to God, they're going to be better. You saw that? Have you ever watched the original Celeste video? I don't know. I guess I can... Ah, never mind. I don't really care if anyone watches those anymore. It's not like I'd benefit from it. I mean, I did at the time of them being new, but that's old now. I only watched the April Fool's vid, and I subbed, lol. Maybe I should check out your vids. You can check out future vids. The old ones, you might be disappointed. I actually, since the last real Celeste video. I mean, I appreciate that, though. I do appreciate the suggestion. That is very nice. I do appreciate you subbing as well. Thanks for subscribing. If anyone's watching this and hasn't subscribed, please subscribe. Since the Celeste videos, I actually even got a new mic. And I mean, this mic isn't flawless, but it is definitely a lot better. Like, a lot better. I got an overall better setup, a better computer, and a better video editor. Literally, like, and also, since I've been doing so much streaming, while my commentary is still not great by any means, it is definitely improved. I don't know why I said no. No, yeah, actually, I changed my mind. Watch my content. Yup. Watch my content and like on all of them. Yup. Sorry, brain, little, like, it was just a microscopic tumor in my brain that told me, no, don't watch my content. Yup. Microscopic brain tumor that told me. Challenge runs can be good. I was thinking I could try something like that in the future. Has anyone watched this ever heard of Ansel G? Because I actually started something with him. I don't know if I'll end up finishing it with him. That is still being communicated. Or in process of figuring out. But basically, he's a guy that a long time ago did or like a little over a year ago, did a challenge video on Kirby Superstar Ultra. Where he tried to beat the game without pressing right. He failed in, like, the first screen. And then, I was like, oh, I wonder what would happen if I tried on the original Kirby Superstar. And I had an idea as to how you could. My idea did not work. But, I had Ansel G there with... Why did I put a garlic there? That was so stupid. I had Ansel G in call with me, and we were actually playing together, because we were on the Nintendo Switch Online version of Kirby Superstar. Frick. Please kill the Gargantuar. Gosh darn it. And we actually figured, after, like, over an hour of spending time on the first screen, I'm not kidding, over an hour on the first screen of actual gameplay, we figured out a way to get past it without pressing right. And I have the whole thing recorded. And that was, like, the hardest part of the... Like, I think he said that was, like, the... Like, most blatant, not possible part of the whole run. I don't know if it's possible in the remake, which is what he did on. But we did it together. We managed to figure out a way to get past that screen, which I still think is pretty awesome. By the way, Ansel G, for those who don't know, he just does challenge videos. He's pretty good at them. Like, he's good at the video and the challenge part. His video editing is top-notch, and the challenges he does are crazy. He's right now doing a challenge where he beats Super Mario Odyssey with the Wii balance board and without jumping. No, I am not kidding. I love challenge vids. That's cool. I have been thinking about trying one. I might do playthrough vids. I was thinking of doing Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. If I get the chance to. Or, well, I do have the chance to. I just have to edit the video. I already have it recorded, but it was a recorded live stream. No, don't put the garlics here. Don't put the garlics here. They don't always go where I want them to go. Go for it. If you can be funny, go for it. Thank you. I probably will, at some point. What was I getting at? But point is, on top of that first screen that we managed to prove to actually be possible in Kirby Superstar, the next screen was also, or the next challenging part was also proven possible when it originally wasn't. thanks to me playing on my own and realizing that for some reason in Kirby Superstar, you can get any ability you want just by getting a mix. And the thing is, normally in Kirby Superstar, in like that area, there's never two different types of enemies on screen. But for some reason in Kirby Superstar, they don't have to be two different enemy types. You just have to eat two enemies, and then you get a mix, which gives you access to every ability, which made the entire first area super easy. And I'm pretty sure that if it weren't for me, then it would still be believed that Kirby Superstar cannot be beaten, or at least the first area, cannot be beaten without pressing right. And I kind of just admitted to all that without having the video proof, so now I have to upload it before you all steal it from me, steal the idea from me. I can't trust you. I'm mostly joking. How did they not fix that? In Kirby Superstar? I mean, I feel like it might not have even really been unintentional, but also it's an SNES game. I haven't even played the game. Oh, it's not... That's not really a big bug or game-breaking bug. It's only felt game-breaking because it was half the reason the challenge was doable, and we didn't know about it. I mean, I kind of knew about it, so then I tested it, and it worked. Oh, geez, these guys are cool. But yeah, thanks for checking me out. I plan on doing more streams in the future, as I've been doing for a while now. If you want, I could, well, if you want to, like, leave suggestions for streams, you can. I have a Discord server, there's a link in the description. If you have a Discord account, of course. Does that crush? Yeah, that does crush the Celery Stalkers. Also, best attempt so far? Real? Celery Stalker. Joining one moment. Warning, I should warn you that you won't be able to talk at first. I'll have to make you a member. But, I'll fix that in no time. Right after this level. As long as I don't forget, which I won't. I have yet to forget someone. I believe. And if I'm wrong, then I must have really, really forgotten. Yeah, okay. My user is Hollow Knight. Oh, you like Hollow Knight. I've never played Hollow Knight. I feel like I would probably enjoy it if I did, though. And by probably, I mean I definitely would. I just have been playing so many games lately. So many games. Mwahaha. I will make you remember. Alright, thanks. Hey, I won! This... Oh my god, it's 12 AM. This is literally the latest I've ever had a stream go, isn't it? This is a long stream. I wish someone invented something to open jars with. Like, a jar opener. Looks like this is the end of the road for now. I am positive, however, that sooner or later, a jar opener will be invented. In the meantime, be sure to practice advanced planning techniques and it's immersive. I think that dialogue... It's the guy who won! So, I'm... Oh, so... That's for... Wait, they're going to add another world. I mean, they're doing the Epic Realms. They're going to add another world, too. Also, that's the last level of the stream. Because... Why is Peanut Part 2? Why is... I still don't get that. Why is Peanut Part 2? That makes no sense. Whoa! What is this? Is this an update to PvZ? This is a mod, called Reflourished. They added 10 levels to every world. Levels that are better than the vanilla levels. They rebalanced a bunch of plants. Actually, they added 15 to modern day. Also, each of the levels will end up introducing their own new zombies and gimmicks. They removed all microtransactions, ads, Added 2 new worlds, which are Holiday Mashup and Steam Ages. A ton of costumes. Like I said, they removed all the microtransactions, so you can find all the plants here. And a lot of the pay-to-win plants were, like, made it to where they're no longer pay-to-win, but are also nerfed heavily, because, you know, they would still be overpowered. It is unironically one of the greatest mods I've ever seen for any game ever. Yup, actually amazing. I don't... It's crazy. It is... There's even events, there's like there's like realms that they're adding. I mean, there's only one right now, but they're adding more of like 20 levels. There's new, like, soundtracks that weren't in the original game, which are very good. This very good mod. As for actual official PvZ content, I would rather not talk about it. It's not very good, though. Where's the thing? Where's the... There it is. Here's the people that made it. This guy joined my stream once, and he made the music, and it's very good. P-Mix, which I've heard some people point out to be sounding a little bit like the username of someone else. PVZ AB fan. All these people. By the way, there's like more people working on this game right now than there are on actual PVZ 2. Yes, I'm not kidding. EA definitely did mess up PvZ, but PopCap has also done a bad job. PopCap still makes the games. It's just that EA owns it. I forgot about this song entirely. There's a few people in this mod. Anyway, that's where I'm going to call the stream, because it has been over 2.5 hours. You drew something on the server? Oh, thank you. Me and my boys hate EA. Oh, I hate EA so much. Anyway. Make me member too. Yep, I got it. Actually, you know, I'll do it right now. Manage. Edit roles. Member. Alright. See you probably in Discord. Yep, I'll join Discord. Or get on Discord. I'll send it to you. Thank you. You can post it in the Discord if you want. I'll check the art channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like and or subscribe, preferably both, but, you know, if you really just feel like picking one, then that's fine, I guess. I guess so. And have a good day, night, good morning, or evening, or afternoon. There's a lot of time zones. Goodbye.